On the 31st of May, 1889, a catastrophic flood destroyed the town of Johnstown, Pennsylvania, killing over 2,200 people and causing $17 million in damages, one of the deadliest floods in U.S. history. Johnstown, Pennsylvania, was a thriving steel town in the late 19th century, with a population of 30,000. The South Fork Dam, 14 miles upstream, was poorly maintained and in danger of collapsing. On the 31st of May, 1889, heavy rainfall caused the dam to burst, releasing 20 million tons of water. The resulting flood wave traveled at 40 miles per hour, catching residents off guard and unaware. The disaster destroyed 1,600 homes and businesses, leaving thousands homeless and without livelihoods. The Johnstown flood led to major reforms in dam safety and disaster relief, changing American history. Pele won 3 World Cup titles with Brazil, a record that still stands today. Pele is the only player to win 3 FIFA World Cup titles, a record still unbroken today. He made his World Cup debut at 17, scoring in Brazil's 1958 quarterfinal win over Wales. Pele's 6 World Cup goals in 1958 remain the most scored by a teenager in the tournament. In 1962, Pele suffered an injury, but Brazil still won the title, cementing his team's dominance. Pele scored in the 1970 World Cup final, helping Brazil defeat Italy 4-1 and secure their 3rd title. Pele's World Cup winning campaign spanned 12 years, a testament to his enduring talent and legacy. In 1989, the Exxon Valdez tanker spilled 11 million gallons of oil into Alaska's waters, leading to a massive lawsuit and environmental catastrophe. On the 24th of March 1989, the Exxon Valdez tanker ran aground in Alaska's Prince William Sound. The tanker spilled 11 million gallons of crude oil, one of the largest spills in history. The oil slick covered 1,300 miles of coastline, devastating wildlife habitats and ecosystems. ExxonMobil was initially fined $5 billion, but appeals reduced the amount to $507.5 million. The disaster led to the passage of the Oil Pollution Act of 1990, strengthening safety regulations. Even 30 years later, oil from the spill remains in some Alaskan beaches and wildlife areas. Learn about the first atomic clock, built by Isidor Rabi and his team in 1949, and discover how it paved the way for modern timekeeping. The world's first atomic clock was built in 1949 by Isidor Rabi and his team at Columbia University. This pioneering clock used the vibrations of ammonia molecules to regulate its timekeeping. The atomic clock's accuracy was unprecedented, losing only 1 second over 30,000 years. Rabi's invention led to the redefinition of the second in 1967 based on atomic vibrations. The first atomic clock paved the way for modern timekeeping, including GPS technology and internet synchronization. Today, atomic clocks are used in scientific research, telecommunications, and even space exploration. Investigate the bizarre giant crater in Siberia, a natural wonder often linked to hollow Earth theories, and learn about the scientists studying its unique ecosystem. In 2014, a massive crater mysteriously appeared in Siberia's Yamal Peninsula, sparking global intrigue. The crater, nicknamed the Gateway to the Underworld, measures over 100 feet deep and 65 feet wide. Scientists believe the crater formed when methane and other gases built up and explosively released from the permafrost. The crater's unique ecosystem supports a diverse range of flora and fauna, including species found nowhere else on Earth. Researchers have discovered ancient plant and animal remains, including 45-million-year-old trees, in the crater's depths. Struggling with hair loss? Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, plays a crucial role in hair growth and maintenance. A biotin deficiency can lead to hair loss, brittle nails, and skin problems. Eating biotin-rich foods like eggs, nuts, and leafy greens can help promote hair growth. Biotin supplements can increase hair growth by up to 12% in just a few months. The recommended daily intake of biotin is 2,500 to 3,000 milligrams for optimal hair growth. Biotin also helps to strengthen hair follicles, reducing the risk of hair breakage and split ends. Visit the refugee camps in Bangladesh, where over 700,000 Rohingya civilians have sought shelter, and meet people like Amina, who shares her story of survival and hope for a better future. Over 700,000 Rohingya civilians have fled to Bangladesh, seeking refuge from violence and persecution. The Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh are now one of the largest refugee settlements in the world. Amina, a Rohingya refugee, shares her story of survival, hope, and resilience in the face of adversity. Rohingya refugees have limited access to basic necessities like food, water, and healthcare in the camps. Despite the challenges, many Rohingya refugees, like Amina, hold on to hope for a better future and a chance to rebuild their lives. It's not an animal or a plant, but a fungus that covers over 2,200 acres. The world's largest living organism is a fungus called Armillaria ostoya, also known as the honey mushroom. It covers over 2,200 acres in Oregon, USA, making it roughly the size of 1,665 football fields. This massive fungus is estimated to be around 2,400 years old, making it one of the oldest living things on Earth. It grows by sending out underground tendrils called mycelium, which break down organic matter and absorb nutrients. Despite its massive size, the fungus is thought to be a single individual because it's all connected by a vast network of mycelium. Armillaria ostoya is considered a keystone species, playing a crucial role in its ecosystem by decomposing organic matter and providing nutrients to other stonies. Watch as the 2020 Taal volcano eruption in the Philippines affects the local wildlife, including the endangered Philippine eagle and tamaraw. The 2020 Taal volcano eruption in the Philippines was the largest in over 40 years. The eruption released toxic gases, affecting over 170,000 people and countless wildlife. The Philippine eagle, a critically endangered species, had its habitat severely damaged. Conservationists rushed to rescue and relocate tamaraws, a rare species found only in the Philippines. Volcanic ash and gases contaminated water sources, threatening the survival of many island species. Despite the challenges, conservation efforts continue to protect the island's unique and threatened biodiversity. Discover the top 5 countries with the most Olympic gold medals, with the USA leading the pack with over 1,022 gold medals, followed closely by the Soviet Union and Great Britain. The United States leads the pack with over 1,022 Olympic gold medals won to date. The Soviet Union is second on the list, with an impressive 473 gold medals. Great Britain ranks third, with 263 gold medals, a testament to its rich Olympic history. The Olympics have been dominated by these top 3 countries for over a century. The USA has won the most gold medals in athletics, swimming, and gymnastics combined. These top countries' gold medal counts continue to grow with each new Olympic Games.